Okay, how are you? Hey, congrats on getting this far. Thanks for taking the time to look through our email, through our communication with you, and understand that you've got to a point where you want to, what's your gap? That's the big question. So many people don't ask it. They just want to go out and buy investments and really don't have a strategy and understanding of what each investment's going to do. Looking at where you're at and where you want to go and understanding how to build that bridge between where you are and where you want to go is really important. And you need a team behind you to actually do that. When you're building a bridge, you just don't go and build it yourself. You need your architects, you need your concrete guys, you need everyone to actually get involved in that process of building the bridge. And the better at the job they are, the more efficiently and quickly that bridge is built and stands the test of time if it's really built well. It's all about strategy. So this gap workbook is all about finding out who you are, where you're at, where you want to go, when you want to get there, and what have you got to do it with. 5 things. Who are you? Where are you? When you want to go? Pretty simple. No, a lot of work that's got to go into it. We've designed this workbook. You should be on this page here. From there, once you hit Recap Workbook, you're going to come through a page. It's going to ask you for some details. Now that's, we can actually send some information back to you and we can communicate back and forth. It's a lot of add value that we want to give to you. If you give us some time and you take the time to fill out the workbook. Once you've done that, you're going to come through to a page here and you download your workbook here. There's a bump right there, download. Let's talk about the different steps you're going to take. And that's what you're going to end up with. You're going to end up with a PDF, which you can download. You can work with online as well and go right through and fill it out. Now, there is some detail here. Please, there is some detail. I'll be honest and clear with you here. It's going to take some time. You're going to need a calculator. You're going to need a pen and paper. You're going to need access to your bank accounts. You're going to need access to your, well, I don't need your bank account details. You're going to need to look at what your mortgages are. You're going to need to look at all those details. You're going to have to take some time and actually think about how much money you really spend on a week-to-week, month-to-month basis in your household on food and lifestyle and really dig into it. Now, the more accurate you are with this, the better foundations you can start with. If you start with shaky foundations, just like a bridge, start with shaky foundations, it's going to fall over. Devil's in the detail here. Take the time, fill it out. Once you've filled it out, great, you've got a copy of it. Print it off, keep it for yourself. It's also a live document, so you can update the numbers as you go anyhow. Now, once you've done that, you'll get this opportunity at the end of the workbook anyhow to talk about what your next steps are, but it also says that back here on this page here, what are the steps you're going to take to go through to actually get this actually happening for you. So take the time, as I said, to do that. Once you've done it, there's the steps there. Once you've done it, make sure you book the appointment. Make sure you book the appointment. There's no stress. Conversations we love having with people is understanding who you are, where you're at, where you want to go, when you want to get there, and what you got to do it with. That's all good quality questions. Book the time in. Now that says 30 minutes there, but more than often I'll spend 40, an hour and a half. If someone's asking good questions and actually got the time and want to understand where they're really at and what they can do, we'll take the time with you. So, looking forward to working with you. My name is Duncan Yells from Strategic Property Investors, really looking at understanding and supporting you in creating clarity in your strategy and looking at how we can bridge that financial gap. Have a great day.